Thank you for tuning in. Our big news story of the day. It's warm. So yeah, inside this car is still as warm and sweaty as ever. However, outside is quite gloomy and quite looking like the potential of rain, which is rather concerning because tomorrow I am going to walk 20 miles. Just for a laugh, really? No, for charity. Me and some people from my work have organised, well, I didn't organise it at all, I'm just tagging along, but it was organised by somebody at my work, raising money for MSA. And we are walking from a town with a train station, which is quite near me. It's the local train station that I would use when I'm travelling somewhere else. Walking all the way from there to where I work, which is, if we take the route that we're going, we're doing some detours through like a city and stuff and along canals and other things. And it's looking like it'll be about 20 miles or so, which will take, oh god, about 8 hours to walk, 7 hours to walk, 8 hours to walk, something like that. It's about 7 hours, I think. I'm thinking probably longer than 7 hours because some of the people who we're walking with aren't typical walkers. I'm not too bad walking quite a far distance. I mean, I've not done that length in one sitting for ever, probably. But I do walk a lot day to day and I've got no issue walking, so I'm feeling like I'll be alright. But there are some people who I feel like won't be alright. So I feel like it may take longer than the estimated time, but can't be mad, it's for charity. So they're doing what they can, they're doing their part, they're contributing, so it's great that they're giving it a go. But I feel like I'll get a taxi firm on speed dial just in case. But I need to prepare my bag for it really. I've not got anything ready for it. I need to take some water because it's going to be warm even if it's cloudy. I could do with maybe taking like an umbrella or at least a hoodie of some sort, like a coat thing. I'm not completely sure. Something waterproof probably, just to be smart, because if it does start raining tomorrow, it would be just typical, wouldn't it? Of scorching, red hot, burning sunny heat for like weeks on end, and then suddenly we go for a walk and yep, nope, it's raining today. I don't take too much stuff because it'd be heavy in my bag, but I've got that swanky new huge bag, so that, at least I've got the gear to carry it. I just need to actually get the gear now. So I'm not sure if I'll take some fuel. I might make some fuel up tonight and then freeze it so that then I can put it in my bag in the morning and it'll defrost throughout the day, keeping my water cool as well if I've got water in there as well, and then it'll defrost over the day and become drinkable, but still cold, because warm fuel is not nice. Warm fuel is worse than no fuel, honestly. I'm thinking maybe it's like some sort of fruit, like maybe like bananas or something, some slow release energies free kind of foods, you know? Honestly, I'm not sure. I could do with going to the supermarket all the way home really, but I think I might stop by home first potentially, so I might just pop home just to, if nothing else, do that. But Jose is on her way home too. I think she's actually on site now, in work. She's not working today. She popped in for a few hours, so I feel like she should have finished earlier than me really. So if I go home and she's there, then at least that answers my question too. I don't know, I've got a lot of variables going on today, a lot of uncertainties, a lot of maybes, a lot of potentials, a lot of things that I don't know the answer to yet, and that makes me very uneasy. But the good thing about not knowing answers is that I want to go and find them out, so hopefully I'll have some resolution soon. Well, I've messaged Jo to see if she's at home waiting for me, and she hasn't replied, so I'm taking that as a sign that she's still in work, which is, to be honest, what I kind of anticipated, but I thought I'd check anyway. So instead of rushing home to meet her, I've popped over to Asda, so I think I'll do my supplies shop and maybe some dinner shopping too right here. The toilet will have to wait. No pressure. Okay, the shop has been done. I can't stay for too long recording this because I gotta get home to pee desperately. However, I did get an item that I feel like is worth showing, and I'll show more when I get home if I get a chance, because I got some trousers, and I was worried about doing the walk tomorrow because jeans wise I've only got skinny fit, and skinny jeans in like the warmth, not good. Even if it's like fairly cloudy but still warm, it'll be damp and groggy and ugh. Plus the walking, the chafing, I'm not about that life. So I found these trousers, right? I don't know how well they fit. I'm gambling a bit, I didn't try them on, but they seem like a sort of a straight leg or a slim leg rather than a skinny leg. They're quite a thin material, so should be breathable, and they got big old pockets on the thighs, and I like cargo pockets, not from a fashion sense, but from a practical sense. I think they're going to be useful, particularly when I'm walking, carrying things. It's going to be convenient. So hopefully they don't like really, really suck when I wear them, if they fit, if they're all good. Because if so, they will be what I wear tomorrow for the walk, because I think they could be decent. Also, they're 12 quid. I mean, 12 quid for a pair of trousers, like, that's full price. Typically, I buy like £50 trousers and I get them on promotion and stuff discount stuff if I get them from work. So, 12 quid, I can't argue with that. Plus, I was going to buy a pair of cargo trousers from work today, which I forgot about because they were in sale. I forgot to get them. And they would have been, I think, £11.99 after the promotion was on. So I paid 1 pence more for some better looking ones, because the ones I was going to buy were going to be like camouflage. And I don't own anything camouflage. And I don't really need to start now as far as I'm concerned. So fingers crossed they're not garbage, and we will see when I get home. I love the cat sits in the window waiting for me, sitting there meowing. And she recognises my car coming down the hill too. If I get a bit nearer now, which I can't do whilst I'm driving, unfortunately. The engine's off, don't worry. She actually does sneak up and then walk into the living and wait for me in the kitchen too. Very cute. Very cute. I did it, hands free. Here we go. You can see her crawl in now probably. Is she gonna follow me? Is she gonna? Is she gonna? Nope, never mind, that was anticlimactic. Right, so I got my trousers on, and they're a little bit different to how I thought. So they're plenty baggy around like the shins, because who doesn't want nice baggy shins? I mean, what? But they're a little bit tight around the, I'm sorry about the crotch there, a bit tight on the thighs and the whole ass kind of area, which is kind of the bit that I hope would be baggier. So I feel like these might not have been the perfect purchase after all, but they were cheap, they are quite thin material, and they got pockets, so I'm still going to give them a go. But we may as well look at what I bought. So I got some regular supplies too, so just the classic bread to go in the bread bin. I got some water for tomorrow, so we got 4 bottles. I'm not going to take all 4, I don't think. Probably just the 2, maybe 3 if I can fit them, but we'll see. Milk for the house, so don't worry about that. Garlic bread for dinner, don't worry about that. Some Monster for tomorrow, don't worry about that. Look, I've got to have caffeine, okay? And if I can't drink coffee on a walk, I'm going to need some sort of canned beverage. We got some bananas, because they're slow release energy and potassium. We got some dessert for tonight, which is Sicilian lemon baked cheesecakes. It's a meal deal dessert, don't mind if I do. Some hummus for breakfast, because that with some toast and butter is delicious. Oh, it's a bit smushed, but this is our dinner tonight with chicken and Spanish chorizo paella. I got a big old bag of, or box of mini pork pies, 20 of them for £1.12, down from like £2.50. I mean, they'll expire tonight and they don't look too appetizing, do they? They look a bit skanky. But they're a good snack and they'll fill me up if I'm walking and can't get some food. Got a 6-pack of Coke in glass bottles, because apparently that's what you get in the meal deal. I don't know why they don't just give you a regular 2-litre one, or at least plastic ones, but yep, glass with the meal. And then a little bag of Haribo as well to get me through the day tomorrow. So I think I'm okay. There's one more thing I need to look for, which I'm hoping I have upstairs. And by upstairs, I actually mean in the loft or the attic. So not upstairs where the bedrooms are, upstairs past that. And now that I've actually found the garage keys, I can get in the garage, to get the ladder out so I can get up there. Now, what I'm looking for, it might even be in here actually, let me have a quick check. Although it's dark as balls and I'm now even less confident that it exists. Anyway, what I'm looking for is actually a sort of mini camping chair, although I think I've only got like the massive one, like the actual chair size one, like 4 legs, armrests, cup holder, the whole shebang, which isn't going to be appropriate. That won't fit in my bag. But if I've got one of those really small 3-legged stool kind of ones, that could be very nice. I might get that. That'll fit my bag. It'll be perfect for it. Just want to have a quick sit down and drink, you know. That will be perfect. However, the more I think about it, the less likely I think it is that it exists in my loft. And whilst barely even looking in this mess of a place, I've already confirmed my suspicions. It was this bad boy. It was already built. I've sat up here before and it just sat in the loft, like in this dingy old place here. I've sat here in this chair and I knew that this is what was there. And I've looked in the camping site, which has basically PS1 as on there. Christmas trees, the lot. There's a pop-up tent and sleeping bags and another tent underneath it. There's no other seats. So, yep, this is it. This is all I got. I thought I might have had more, but it wasn't worth a look. Whoa, fuck, you know, that was almost terrible. Oh god, yes, but oh my god. I thought it was warm. It's not. Up there is warm. And genuinely, these trousers have not passed the warmth test because my legs are very warm as well. So I think this whole plan of mine is rapidly falling apart at the seams, actually. But we shall persevere. We're fine. I stand by my decisions. I think everything I bought, everything I tried to look for was the right decision. It's just probably not going to work out all that well. Okay, Kai, do some snuggles now. Do you want to fuss? I That's what she wants. That's fine. Everyone needs a first from time to time, don't they? Yeah, they do. And now I've got to empty everything out of my bag I normally have so I can free it up, switch, hello, for carrying my luggage tomorrow. So all my little pouches, oh, look at that. And it is how weird I am with pouches, but there you go. Everything's coming out so that I can prepare it for the walk tomorrow. Oh, we might keep those in there. That's pretty decent. Some of these things may go back in again, like battery packs and things like, oh my God, that's tight. Yeah, like battery packs, and there's another one upstairs I'll keep too. And speaker, potentially clip it to my waistband for some music. I don't know, that's a bit Asbo-y, isn't it? But we'll see what happens. See, now I'm worried again because now that I put it in my bag, I've obviously still got, I'll put deodorant in and stuff like that. Put the battery packs in, which I've not done yet. And of course, there'll still be bananas and mini pork pies to go in too. But otherwise, all I've literally got is 3 bottles of water, 2 cans of Monster, and a bag of Haribo. And I feel like that's not really the most adventure-y prepared kind of backpack that I could make. And I don't know what else I could put in it. Haven't I forgotten? Maybe I should have got like sandwiches and stuff, like a packed lunch kind of thing, rather than just a tray of 20 pork pies. Oh God, I'm the worst. So the football is just starting. It's the UK versus England versus Croatia, same thing. And I really don't care that much about football. I never have, and I probably won't. It's just, I've tried, I just can't get into it. So in order to make this match a bit more interesting, me and Joe decided to put a bet on. So I've actually put a £5 on England to win, and Joe reckons Croatia will smash them, so she's put a £5 on Croatia. So now I actually care about the outcome. There you go, it's 4 and a bit minutes in, and it's already 1-0 to England. Ha, going down. I don't know if you've heard, but it's coming home. Oh, no, wait, never mind. England are out. Oh well. So there we go. England are officially out of the World Cup. Well, they're not out. I mean, they're out of the running of winning, but they're still going to play again on Saturday. It's a 3rd place, basically. The consolation game, I don't know. Honestly, I've never cared about football, and I don't still care about football, but since the whole country's gone mental for it this year, I figured I'd at least watch this game, because it's kind of a big deal, apparently. But yeah, we lost, so there you go. I say we, I'm not English. I don't even live in England, but it's as close as I can get to Wales. But yeah, the hype around the football this World Cup has been quite infectious, actually. It's been hard to avoid, and it's been quite fun to get on board, actually. It's been quite fun to participate in, even though I don't really even understand it. It's been quite fun. But alas, that's it now. The hype will die down, and give it a week and everyone will have forgotten it even happened. So I see down here, like down this corner on the bottom of this screen, there's like news articles that tick over like every few seconds. And one of them is apparently that 3 Lions is supposed to be on track to be #1 in the charts. I'm pretty sure it won't anymore. I think it's been played to death and no more from now on. This was the last play of it, I think. But there we go. With England leaving the World Cup and my food being eaten, I am going to go to bed for now because I need to get a good night's sleep ready for my long walk tomorrow morning. So, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have, a like rating is very, very appreciated. But otherwise, I'm back tomorrow at 7 PM for the next daily vlog with the antics of the walk. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.